What's up, guys? It's the evening before opening day of turkey season here in Missouri. We're down here at the lake. We're gonna walk in this evening. There's a big cove. When I was doing a creel shift the other day at a boat ramp across the way, I could hear a bird midday gobbling over here. I've never killed a bird down on the lake. Usually it's field birds on some conservation areas. So I decided to come down here. I'm gonna sleep in the truck. And we're gonna walk in here and see if we can get a bird roosted for tonight. If not, we've got like 3 or 4 other places we can go that I know they're birds. But I heard this bird the other day. It was Saturday of youth season, so I don't know if someone brought their kid in here and killed him, which would be great. I'm not gonna be opposed to that. But I think we're just gonna slip down the lake bank here, get to the point, and we can listen to both sides of this cove. And then hopefully roost a bird and go sleep in the truck and kill him in the morning. So we'll see. It's a little bit farther walk than I thought. We've made it a long way down this bank. I can't turn it around, but that is where we want to be. So it's a long walk, but I mean, it's just a big ridge all through here on both sides. So I mean, that bird could be anywhere. But when we heard him the other day, my pen is all the way up there, and so we're probably going to go about another 200 yards, and then we're just going to sit on the bank, do some owl hoots, just see if we can find where he's at. I really hope he's not across the lake, but I guess we'll see. Well, we just woke up. It's opening day, Missouri season. We slept in the truck last night. I gotta get up and get all our stuff together and head in. So, guess we'll see. It got cold in here last night. So I guess we'll see y'all in the woods. We're tucked in these hay bales. I hadn't recorded anything because there wasn't a bird gobbling on this property. They were all across the highway. I've called them across the highway. They still sound like they've got a little bit to go through this timber behind me. I'm thinking they're gonna pop out right over here and come to the decoy right there. But we didn't end up at the lake where I took the last video. We ended up going to my wife's grandfather's. I really didn't kind of want to, but no birds got me last night. I didn't have a choice. I didn't know where to go around the lake. So, and he lived like 20 minutes away. So we slept in the truck up here on the hill, and we've got birds gobbling, just nothing on the property. Called him across the freaking highway. 3 of them across the freaking highway. 3 of them across the freaking highway, dude. The highway's right there. They were gobbling back over there. They came all the way across this highway through this bottom. I was set up right here. I had to switch sides because all of a sudden they popped out over here. And he's a tank. Let's go, dude. We had a pretty good morning here in Missouri for the opener. We're down in the Ozarks. I kind of spent the day yesterday walking around the lake here. Couldn't really find anything on public. Ended up making a run over here to some family ground, or my wife's family ground, and had these birds this morning. They were gobbling across the highway on a different piece of private, and set up in these hay bales here, and ended up calling them all the way across the highway, and they just did a big loop and came back around me. It's just a big draw here, and I think they just popped in from over here across the draw, made a big loop, came around here, ended up shooting him like 25 yards. Gobbled their heads off, as y'all see on video. But couldn't ask for a better way to start the season this year. Got my butt whooped in Texas, came back and put a hurting on an Eastern. So we'll take it, and we'll see you on the next one.